Today we are going through 61 of the best travel gifts for him. I had my husband, who travels very often, proof this gift guide for me before filming this video so that you know all of these gifts are male approved, husband approved, boyfriend approved, whoever you're shopping for. Maybe you're looking for gift ideas for yourself if you are a man. Either way, these are approved by a male traveler. We are going to dive right on in because I have a ton of gifts to go over. I'm gonna go through them pretty quick so that you aren't just sitting here listening to me blab all day. But quickly, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more gift guides this year and budget travel tips and destination guides every single week if you like to travel. And also I'm going to, of course, link all of these gifts in the description as well as in this QR code if you're watching from your TV so that you can check out those gifts really easily. Let's dive in. I got my list here. I'm actually reading it straight from my 61 best travel gifts for him blog post, which I'll link of course. But we are going to get started with number 1, which is a turtle neck pillow. I have this neck pillow and I swear by it. I actually hated neck pillows for a long time because I thought they were bulky and stocky and uncomfortable. But my husband turned me on to the turtle neck pillow and it has changed the game for my trips, especially long haul flights where I want to sleep. This neck pillow keeps my neck super stable and it doesn't cause me to kind of bob at all. Great neck pillow, love it. So does my husband. Number 2 is the Béis Sport Sling. This is no normal belt bag. This is one that's built for, well, sports, but also the Béis luggage brand is a travel brand, so it is built with the traveler in mind. The thing I love most about the Sport Sling specifically for travel is that it has a hidden pocket for a water bottle, which means it is great for hiking or days out when you're gonna be away from your hotel for a long period of time. You can have a water bottle on you, and when you're not using that hidden pocket, then you can just tuck it away and it's a normal belt bag. I love that feature. That is why I bought this bag to begin with. The zippers are a little bit cheap, but I still love the bag. I have an entire video reviewing all of my Béis products, including the Sport Sling, so you can watch that next. Number 3 is the Apple AirTag. A lot of travelers swear by Apple AirTags, and for good reason. This way you can put an AirTag in your luggage and you always know where your luggage is at all times, especially when flying. If you are going through a lot of different airports, have a lot of different connections, then it can be easy to lose your bag, and that is no fun. No one wants to lose their bag. So at least if you have an Apple AirTag in it, you know which airport it is at, if it's at your airport, if it made it on the plane with you, you always know where it is at all times. They're really affordable considering they're an Apple product. The Maten Anti-Theft Travel Laptop Bag. Anti-theft features, obviously important for travelers for obvious reasons, and this one is gray, masculine, subtle. I think would make a great personal item for flying, would look very sleek in the airport, looks good no matter if he's a hiker or travels for business. It could be for either. Plus it has many anti-theft compartments and features, which is good for obvious reasons, again. Number 5 is the Vacnace leather hanging toiletry bag. I swear by hanging toiletry bags. If you have watched my other videos, you know that I love hanging toiletry bags, specifically hanging, because you can put them anywhere in your hotel room without taking up precious countertop space, and you can see all of your products without having to dig through your bag. You can hang it on the shower curtain rod, you can hang it in a closet, you can hang it on a doorknob or a door towel hook. You can hang it anywhere in your hotel room, always have access to your products, and keeps you super organized and mess-free in your hotel. Alternatively, number 6 is a leather dop kit. If you're a traveling man, you know that he prefers dop kits over a hanging toiletry bag. This would be a great option. My dad is a pilot, so he travels all the time, and he has had a leather dop kit my entire life, so you know that it is male traveler approved. Number 7 is a Stanley portable French press. Kenny got this last year. My dad owns this. They both love their Stanley portable French presses, and this is perfect for traveling because then he can skip cheap, nasty hotel room coffee without having to pay $5 to $10 for a Starbucks drink. This way he can make his own coffee right in his hotel room, or if he's a camper or outdoorsy type traveler, he could use this camping to make his nice French press coffee. This is a great travel gift for him. Or if he's more into Yeti, number 8 is a Yeti 30-ounce insulated tumbler. Obviously, Yeti is another fantastic travel brand. just like Stanley. With this Yeti, he is sure to know that all of his hot drinks stay hot and his cold drinks stay cold while he's out and about. Number 9 is a convertible garment duffel bag. I saw this actually on another gift guide a couple years ago, and I thought this thing was genius. If you or the person you're shopping for travels for business a lot, this could be a fantastic way to travel with his business attire, and it rolls into a duffel that makes it super easy to travel with, and you don't have to carry an annoying garment bag through the airport. You just can use this as your personal item or your carry-on, and his clothes will stay wrinkle-free and neat. Number 10 is a Globe whiskey decanter. Super classic gift idea, and this one in particular just looks very classy on the outside. It's not tacky. It would look great in his office if he has some office decor. Number 11 is a picnic backpack. My husband and I actually got one of these a couple years ago for Christmas, and we love it. We used it all the time on our road trips, and basically it's an insulated backpack that you can put all of your food and drinks in, whether you're going on a road trip or a hike or just a day out somewhere and you don't want to have to buy food at a restaurant, you want to pack your own food. This is a great way to do it. It comes with a picnic blanket, it comes with picnic utensils if you really want to get fancy on your days out. We have one and love it. Number 12 is one of my favorites and one of my husband's favorites on this list, and that is the LL Bean Insect Shield hoodie and socks. These hoodies are genius, and you know why? Because they're bug repellent and they actually work. So we wear our LL Bean bug repellent hoodies on all of our hikes, and it keeps the bugs away. My husband also has the LL Bean bug repellent sock, which is super reassuring, especially when we're hiking because of ticks. If the traveler you're shopping for is an outdoorsy traveler, they will love this line from LL Bean. Don't mind my cat eating my fake tree. Also, if he's outdoorsy, he would love a portable hammock. Another one of my favorites are the Well-Traveled packing cubes, or any packing cubes really in general, but I use the Well-Traveled brand. Love them. I was a packing cube skeptic for a long time, and once I got these, my husband actually started stealing them from me because he likes them too. We both use them for every single trip. AirTag wallet. Now, before I mention the AirTag, another great gift idea for him, for the men who travel in your life, is an AirTag wallet, because then he can easily put an AirTag in his wallet and always know where his wallet is, especially if he travels to a lot of places that are known to be pickpocketing hotspots. This would be a fantastic way that he can always know where his wallet is at all times. You can also get passport holders that have AirTag slots too. The AirFly Pro. I recently got this last year, and it has changed the game for watching movies in long haul flights, because most of the time we don't want to wear those dinky cheap aux port headphones that the flight attendants have to pass out, because no one has the aux port on their headphones anymore. And surprisingly, not all planes have Bluetooth capabilities yet on their CPAC entertainment devices. You can plug in the AirFly to the CPAC entertainment device and hook up your Bluetooth headphones to the AirFly Pro, and then watch the movie or show that you want to watch with your headphones. Specifically, I recommend the AirFly Pro because then you can hook up 2 different headphone devices to the same AirFly at once, and then you can watch the same movie together. And my favorite thing about the AirFly is that then I can use my noise canceling headphones while I'm watching from the CPAC entertainment device, so that I don't have the annoying jet engine noises in the background, and I can actually hear what they're saying in the movie. It's a Roku streaming stick because he can travel with it, plug it into a hotel room TV, and then have access to all of his streaming services like Netflix, Disney Plus, etc. Sports games, YouTube. He can easily hook it up into a hotel room TV and have access to those. It's a Swiss Army card. This is basically just like a mini credit card size, wallet size travel gadget that has a scissors and a Swiss Army knife and nail file and a few other things that can be useful that he can travel with. Again, great for outdoorsy people in particular, or any type of traveler for that matter. Just make sure that he takes out anything sharp from it before he goes through security, if he brings it on the plane with him. Funny gift. So it's like half serious, half not serious, and that's a portable bidet. I think this is a comical gift, but also a very practical gift, especially for outdoorsy people again, or people who just don't want to sit on public toilets. Maybe men don't worry about that as much as women typically, but I think it'd be a very comical stocking stuffer, white elephant gift that would make any traveler laugh and potentially actually use, because it could come in handy when you're traveling. Next up, we have some of the best travel gifts for him that Amazon specifically has to offer. A lot of the gifts before you can also buy on Amazon. These are very Amazon specific gift ideas. The first is the Paralogix airplane phone mount. This is another great travel gadget that my husband uses on every single domestic flight that we take basically, and that basically can turn your phone into a seatback entertainment device, and that way you don't have to look down at your phone and get like a crick in your neck when he's watching a movie or a show on the flight that he downloaded. This way he can mount it onto the seatback tray table and watch his phone just like a TV. Next we have a contoured eye mask. This actually is the specific eye mask that my husband uses on a daily basis, and he really likes that it has memory foam contoured. So that's why I added this one specifically to this gift guide. I use a silk eye mask on all of my long haul flights, which changes the game for sleeping on flights, and it's better for complexion, so that's why I use that one. But Kenny swears by this contoured one, so I'll add it to this gift guide. Next, another funny white elephant yet very practical travel gift idea is an airplane footrest. I've seen this go viral a couple times. Basically, you hang it on your seatback tray table, and then you can put your feet and rest your feet in it. Apparently it really helps. I've never personally tried it, but I think that could be a really funny gift idea for a male that travels. I could definitely see like my dad using it in the plane, or even Kenny using it just for extra added comfort. I think it's a great travel gadgety gift idea. Furthermore, we have a luggage drink caddy, another genius travel gadget gift idea, and this basically will help him stay hands-free in the airport. He can put this drink caddy basically on his luggage handle and put like his Starbucks or his water bottle or whatever that he buys in the airport in it, so that he can stay hands-free while he's boarding the plane, just walking through the airport. Next is a international scratch-off world map. Super fun novelty gift idea. It's a super fun way for him to visually see all of the places that he's been and continue to scratch off and keep track of the countries he's been to. Very affordable travel gift for him too. Next is a travel-size cologne. So a lot of men wear cologne on a regular basis, or especially like to when they're on a nice vacation. I know my husband does. So a travel size cologne bottle would be great for them. Obviously, you can't always bring a huge bottle of nice perfume because of liquid TSA regulations, and because you don't want to bring a nice glass bottle of perfume on a trip. You don't want it to risk breaking. So a travel size version of his favorite cologne would be a great gift idea. My husband likes the Kenneth Cole Black cologne scent. I actually bought that for him for Christmas, like when we first started dating, and he still uses it. So that's a great option if you don't know what specific scent he'd like. A carry-on cocktail kit, another great novelty gift idea. Good stocking stuffer idea too for men, and basically this enables him to make a fun cocktail in the plane. It's important to note that you can't bring your own alcohol onto the plane and drink it. You'd have to buy the alcohol on the plane. But this way you can just get like one of the cheaper options and make your own fun cocktail. They have tons of different flavors, like Moscow Mule. They had like a champagne one, I think. They had a bunch of different flavors. So you could get his favorite flavor. Or another option would be to make a mocktail in the plane, and that way you don't have to purchase the alcohol on the plane. You can just make it with the free in-flight soda and make a fun little mocktail. Next we have a portable white noise machine. This has single-handedly changed the game for my sleep in hotel rooms, and that is having white noise. At home, I always sleep with a fan on for white noise. When I'm traveling, I have to have some sort of fan or white noise going to help me sleep better. Otherwise, I end up waking up during the night. If the man you are shopping for is the same way, then a portable white noise machine for traveling would be a great gift option. I know that these portable sound machines are usually used for like babies, but I know that I would like to get it myself. So I know that it would be great for adults too. This next travel gift idea for men is actually one that my husband added to this list, and that is reusable hand warmers. Basically, there are hand warmers that are reusable. To heat them up, all you have to do is snap the button in them and then they'll heat up, and to unheat them up, you just boil them in hot water and then they go back to their snappable selves. These are fantastic, especially for camping or long hikes that are going to be cold. When you're traveling to cold environments, these are great. Travel cruise socks. I know my husband always likes getting fun cruise socks, so travel themed ones would be very cute. Cheap gift idea. Another cheap gift idea for travelers would be shower steamers. This is a great gift alternative as opposed to like a spa gift card or a massage that can be more expensive. This way he can relax in his own hotel room tub or tub at home and kind of get like a little bit of a spa experience on a budget. and they come in individual packs so that he can travel with them easily. Next is a magnetic wooden chessboard. This is so fun, and the fact that it's magnetic means that you won't lose the pieces to the chessboard when you're traveling and playing with it, maybe like on the plane if you feel up to it, or in a hotel room, on a trip, in a vacation rental. Because it's magnetic, it'll be less likely that you lose those pieces, but you can still have fun and play on the go. Next is the Huodo wireless Apple Watch charger. And basically this will help him have one less cord to pack, one less charger to pack. It is essentially a mini wireless Apple Watch charger on a keychain. It's a lot better than having to carry another cord. Now we're gonna move on to some of the luxury travel gifts for him. These are if you have a larger budget that you want to spend, you want to spoil your gift recipient a little bit more. These are the gifts you're going to want to listen to. First, we have a base luggage set. Like I said earlier, I have base luggage. I love base luggage. They have such unique features in every single product that they sell. I have a whole review of my base travel products, like I said earlier, that you can watch, so I won't go into too much detail here, but a luggage set from them that is in a masculine color, like gray or blue or black, or the maple color, which is the color I have, would make fantastic gift for him. I do have a $15 off your first base purchase referral link, so I will link that in the description below. The Apple AirPods Max. These are the headphones I use that are noise canceling, and I swear by them. They are my favorite headphones that I have ever owned. The audio is crystal clear. It has surround sound capabilities. The noise canceling is top of the line, which means he won't hear crying babies or chatty passengers on the flight while he's trying to sleep or listen to his music. Or if you like the idea of getting him a set of noise canceling headphones but don't really want to drop nearly $600, understandable, definitely check on a sale day like a Amazon Prime Day sale or Black Friday, because those tend to go on sale quite a bit for like $150 to $200 off. I've seen them sometimes. If you are set on the Apple AirPods Max, then it is definitely worth checking on those sale days. Or you could get him the Bose QC45 noise canceling headphones, which are just as good. I was really debating between these and the Apple AirPods Max. My whole family uses this pair of Bose headphones and they love them. We have 2 pilots in the family who use them and are very loyal to the Bose brand, so that's how you know they're good. Or if you want an even cheaper option, the Apple AirPods Pro are another great travel gift for him idea. And that is because not only do they offer a more luxury way of listening to your music for a much more affordable price than the over-the-ear headphones, but they also are more travel friendly because they're a lot less bulky than the full-size headphones. That means he can fit them in his pocket and won't have to travel with bulky headphones if he's more of a minimalist packer. The DJI Mavic 3 Pro drone with the Fly More combo. This would be like the ultimate travel-related gift for men. This is the drone that I have and use on all my trips. My husband loves flying it too. It provides fantastic professional level quality footage, seamlessly shooting in 4K, and it has 3 built-in lenses, which means he can get more dynamic shots when he's traveling. If he's into photography and if he's into aviation, he's gonna love this gift. I do recommend getting the Fly More combo if he has never flown a drone before, because it'll come with multiple backup batteries, which he'll need, and some other accessories that he'll need to fly that it doesn't usually come with. Or you could get him the Insta360 camera. This camera is basically what it's named after. It is a 360-degree camera. This is how people online get those super wide travel shots. Some people even use them as a drone alternative because they get such a wide shot. They can put it on a tripod stick and hold it above their heads and it looks like a drone shot. It's also an action camera like a GoPro, so you don't have to worry about it getting damaged as much as like a drone or another camera. The reason I know that this would be a fantastic gift for the male travelers in your life is because my dad actually debated buying one for a long time, and he is a pilot. He travels literally every single day, and he debated buying one for himself for a long time. It is on my list of gifts to get him someday because I know that he wants it. Or another great action camera is of course the classic GoPro. The GoPro Hero 11 in particular is one of the newest GoPro cameras. It is waterproof. It shoots footage in 5.3K, which is 91% more resolution than 4K, and it can get some of the best action in underwater shots as possible. So if he loves like doing really adventurous things like dirt biking or off-roading, or if he flies, if he's in aviation, flies planes all the time, he will love an action camera to get shots of that without having to worry about breaking a camera. Or if he's more into professional photography, then a new camera body he would love. Now again, this was a very, very expensive gift option. This is the camera that I use and love, and it is the Canon 5D Mark IV DSLR camera body. This is a professional level camera body. I shoot professional travel photography on it. I love it, and I know lots of other photographers that also use this camera. It's what I'm shooting this video on right now, and it is really perfect for any lighting setting and any travel environment. Now that camera body does not come with a lens, so I'm gonna link the very first Canon that I ever shot on professionally was a much cheaper one. It was like $600, I believe, as opposed to the 5D Mark IV that I use now, which is several thousand. So I will link that one, and that one comes with a kit lens so that you don't have to buy a separate lens for him to actually take photos with the camera. But if you like the idea of a new camera body or a new camera lens separately, together, whatever, the Sigma 35mm f1.4 prime lens for Canon is a fantastic option for the camera body that I use, the 5D Mark IV. It is built for a Canon EF mount. They make it for other cameras too. The Sigma version is a lot cheaper than the camera brands like the Sony or the Canon brands lenses. Sigma is basically like a generic lens brand for these cameras, and it works phenomenally. This is the lens that I'm shooting with right now. It's the 35 f1.4. This is how he will be able to take great travel portraits. One thing I want to note though is that because this lens is a prime lens, you are going to get the crispest and most clear photos ever, but it does not zoom in and out. So if you think you'd prefer a zoom lens, I will link one of those options too. I appear to have gotten ahead of myself because the next gift on the list is the Canon Rebel T7 DSLR camera, and that is the camera that I first shot professional photos on. It is a lot cheaper than the 5D Mark IV. It is obviously not as high quality, but I mean, I shot professional projects on this camera, so obviously you can still get great footage, especially if he knows how to take photos in manual. And it comes with an 18-55 kit lens, which he can zoom on, which is obviously great for different travel environments. This next gift idea for him that is for men who travel is one of my favorites that I thought of putting on this gift guide, and I'm so thankful and happy that I thought of putting it on the gift guide because it is genius, and I feel like people don't usually think of it as something to travel with. Well, I mean they do, but anyways. And that is the Nintendo Switch. If the man you are shopping for is a gamer or loves a good round of Mario Kart, then a Nintendo Switch would be a fantastic way for him to be able to play from wherever he is. He could be on the plane, he could be on a road trip, he could be in his hotel room. You can also connect it. My husband and I have connected his Nintendo Switch up to hotel room TVs and played Mario Kart together in the hotel room, like on rainy hotel room days or at night when we're on a trip. Again, like I said, my husband owns one and he honestly never travels without it. A good pairing gift to the Nintendo Switch, or a gift for him that maybe he already has a Nintendo Switch, would be a Nintendo Switch travel carrying case. I bought this one for my husband for Christmas a couple years ago, and he uses it as his holding case at home too, and obviously he uses it to carry it while we're traveling. It has a ton of different game card slots to hold all of your games secure. It has different pockets for his remotes and his charging cords, and of course the Switch itself. So this is a great way to keep the Switch nice and protected while he is traveling. A Therabody Theragun Mini. These Therabody Theraguns have also been on a lot of gift guides the past few years, and for good reason. Basically, it's a massage gun that is handheld, electric, and portable, and will get all of his muscle knots out after like maybe a sleepless long haul flight, or you know, a long day walking when you're out and about on a trip. This is a great way to relax his muscles wherever he is. Next we have the Bose waterproof Bluetooth speaker. My mom, my sister, at least one of my sisters, and my dad, I believe, all have this speaker and they use it all the time. Essentially, it's a waterproof Bluetooth speaker, so he can bring it on his trips to the beach, to the pool, wherever, and play music without having to worry about it getting damaged. Or If you're looking for a cheaper alternative, I highly recommend the JBL waterproof clip-on Bluetooth speaker. I have this, love it. I bring out on all of our beach trips because it is not only waterproof but also dust and sand proof, so you really don't have to worry about it getting damaged on the beach in the sand. And you can clip it onto your backpack if you're like going for a walk or a long hike or wherever. It's a great way to listen to music on the go. An Apple Watch SE with GPS. I love my GPS enabled Apple Watch for traveling because it's super easy to check your location, check for directions without having to constantly look at your phone and look it up at street signs. I just swear by my Apple Watch for traveling. That's really like the only time I use my Apple Watch, if I'm being honest. And so whether he's, you know, running around the bustling city of New York on a business trip, or relaxing on a beach vacation, or out tracking his elevation gain on a mountain hike, he's gonna love an Apple Watch with GPS. To go with his Apple Watch, or maybe to supplement the watch he already owns, is a luxury leather watch case for travel. I just bought this for my husband last year and he loves it. He uses it for every single trip to keep his nice watch that he owns very safe and secure and protected on all of our trips. It is super high quality, yet super affordable for the quality of the product. Another gift that I gave last year to a man I know that travels is a travel cigar humidor. I gave this to my dad last year and he still uses it like on a daily basis to store his cigars. This way he can travel with a cigar like on vacation or whatever, or just like he just uses it at home to store his occasional cigar that he smokes. The Jackery 1000 Plus solar generator. Now this is an expensive gift, but it will not disappoint your outdoorsy travelers. I have a Jackery generator. I was fortunate enough to work with them this year actually, and I just love their entire line of solar generators. But basically this allows him to keep power when he's off grid. Maybe he's camping, can always keep all of his devices charged and electronics running while he's off grid. The Meta Wayfarer Ray-Bans. Now this is new on the market in the past couple years, and I've seen a lot of travel bloggers post sponsored posts about these, and I think that they're so cool for travelers specifically because basically they're Ray-Ban sunglasses, so you know that they're going to be high quality sunglasses, but they have a little camera on the corner that records what you're seeing. So this, again, is a great way to record his travels. Maybe he's a travel creator, and this is a great way to get some behind the scenes footage of him creating while he's traveling, or to make the content creation process easier when traveling. It can be very painful sometimes to have to catch all the content when you're on a trip. I know by experience. So this will just make it a little bit easier. I know that I would personally love to get these as a gift. I know my husband would like to get these as a gift. So this would be a really cool travel gift for him. The Ember Temperature Control Smart Mug 2. So if you're familiar with the Ember mugs, basically it's a mug that comes with a plate that keeps it warm. So this is great for coffee sippers or tea sippers that like to sip their drink throughout the day so that your drink doesn't get cold, it keeps it warm. And this mug in particular from Ember is a travel mug. So I believe the plate is wireless and then the mug can stay on it to keep it warm, like if he's camping or maybe he's on a business trip and wants to bring his coffee on the go. This is just a really great travel gift idea. The Leatherology Nested Traveler Organizer Trio. This is basically a very luxurious version of a packing cube. These are not cheap if you are looking for a cheap gift idea, but they are luxurious. This is like a super generous, like luxury gift idea that they probably wouldn't think to buy for themselves, which that's what makes the perfect gift, right? Like something they would like and actually use, and that they maybe wouldn't necessarily splurge on for themselves. This is one of those gifts. It is made from high quality, water resistant, full grain leather, and will help keep him organized in luxury on all of his trips. Now these last few gifts are more personalized, kind of like the some of the other gifts that I mentioned earlier. These are very personalized. If you are looking for a personalization type gift for him, these are going to be for you. The first one is a push pin personalized destination map. I have this map and I love it. My dad, the pilot, loves it. He is actually the first one who got it. My mom bought it for him a decade ago probably for Christmas, and I loved his so much that then I asked for one for my mom. the following Christmas, and I still use it to this day. It's hung up in my office. I'm staring right at it. It's just a high quality way to keep track of all of your travels. This will look fantastic in any office or even a living room or a family room. It's just a very high quality piece of decor that also is a travel map that's not like tacky or not as high quality of a decoration as like maybe the scratch off map that I mentioned earlier. This one is very classy, very high quality, seamlessly will fit into any of your decor. If he's traveled a lot, he might also need extra red pins, which is for the places he's been. I'll link the ones that I have, the exact ones, because they match really well with the ones that the map came with. Alternatively, you could get him a 50 states photo destination map, which is very similar idea to keep track of your travels, but this is one where he can put a photo from every state that you've been in the corresponding state. So if his goal is to travel to all 50 states, this would be a great gift for him. This next one is another gift that I got for my husband last year, and that is a set of personalized leather luggage tags. I got mine to have my husband's initials on them. He loves them. They're super high quality for the price. Very affordable, yet very high quality. Leather, I don't know if they're like real leather or not, but they're very high quality. They feel like it, and they're a very classy way to enhance his luggage. Or you could get the Mark & Graham personalized passport case and luggage tag set, which again is personalized, and it comes with a passport holder if that is something that he'd like, their matching set. And lastly, number 61, we have a personalized engraved compass. I think this is such a cool gift idea. Not something that I've really ever seen before, except when I found it on Etsy for this gift guide. This is another novelty gift that maybe isn't like something that he would bring on every trip necessarily. I mean, he could use it functionally as a compass on his trips too, but it's more just like an heirloom that he could pass down. You could write a thoughtful, personalized message in it. You could write his initials or name in it. This is just like an heirloom type gift that I think would be really cool to give to a traveler to then pass down to his future travelers. Woo! That is it! We got 61 travel gifts for him under our belt. Those gifts, again, are all approved by my husband, who likes to travel all the time, just like me. So you know that your traveler recipient is going to love them. I know that gift giving, gift buying can be stressful sometimes, so hopefully this makes it a little bit more enjoyable and less challenging when you got these ideas. Again, I will link all of these gift ideas in the description, as well as in this QR code if you're watching from your TV. If you are wanting any more information about the specific products, go to the link in the QR code or my blog post down below, because I go more in depth about all the products. And remember to subscribe to my channel for future budget travel tips and gift guides and destination guides, all of that stuff here if you love to travel. Other than that, I will see you in next week's video. So for now, ciao.